which is the voice of God is silence. That we sink into the voice of God, we sink into the silence, which is indicative of divine presence. Behind the thought, behind the thinkingness is an infinite silence. And the infinite silence is the source of all existence. And between the thoughts, under the thoughts, is the profound silence. And all we have to do is become aware of that silence. All we have to do is become aware of that silence by realizing it's there. Behind all the sound of the universe, the silence is forever there. Behind the sounds in the woods are silent. The sound of the bird doesn't have anything to do with the silence. You see, the silence is maintained even though there's sound above it. But the only reason you can hear the sound is because it's against the background of silence. So the silence is there right in the middle of sound. So you focus on the silence, which is ever present. In the middle of cacophony and catastrophe, as the bullets are flying around and the planes are crashing and all hell's breaking loose, and there's nothing but the infinite silence. So you identify with that silence and just maintain awareness. You can go about your daily life and do everything that you need to do, and at all times still be aware of the presence of the silence. So that gives you a centering. So a centering kind of prayerfulness is you're always aware of the silence, which is the infinite context. The reality of the presence of God is an infinite silence. And then that which you hold in mind in that silence tends to manifest, not as a result of causation, but potentiality manifesting. And we thank Thee, O Lord, for Thy divine presence as the infinite silence out of which arises our existence. Amen.